In the vast theater of the universe, our planet is the stage for a dramatic struggle for survival. But behind the veil of climate change lies a dark truth, a complex narrative often shrouded in the shadows of politics and power. This is the story of how humanity has deliberately caused and ignored the climate crisis. During the Industrial Revolution, the widespread use of fossil fuels, such as coal and oil, triggered a dramatic increase in greenhouse gas emissions. However, industries profiting from these activities concealed the truth about the environmental damage caused, manipulating public opinion and influencing policies to protect their interests. A significant example was the delay in acknowledging the dangers of global warming, despite clear scientific evidence as early as the 1970s. Politicians and interest groups tied to the fossil fuel industry fueled climate denialism, casting doubt on the validity of scientific evidence and delaying the adoption of mitigation policies. In the 1990s and 2000s, there were numerous cases of funding political campaigns aimed at sowing doubt about the science of climate change, deliberately ignoring scientific consensus. The race for natural resource extraction has been accompanied by increasing environmental destruction. For example, in 1989, the Exxon Valdez oil spill caused one of the most severe oil spills in U.S. history, resulting in irreparable environmental damage in Alaska's waters. Atmospheric pollution from fossil fuel combustion has contributed to rising global temperatures and ocean acidification, threatening marine ecosystems and biodiversity. Despite challenges, significant progress has been made in technologies and solutions to address climate change. For example, in recent decades, energy efficiency and renewable energies, such as solar and wind power, have made tremendous strides, becoming increasingly competitive compared to fossil fuels. Environmental education and awareness of climate change have become increasingly important in promoting awareness and action. Organizations like the IPCC, Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, have played a key role in collecting, assessing, and disseminating scientific research on climate change, educating the public, and influencing policies. Adaptation and resilience strategies are crucial to addressing the current and future impacts of climate change. In many regions of the world, measures such as coastal protection, water resource management, and crop diversification are being implemented to mitigate the negative effects on natural systems and human communities. Despite the challenges, there are reasons for optimism. Technological progress, increasing public awareness, international collaboration, financial innovation, and effective policies can contribute to mitigating climate change. With global commitment and concrete actions, there is still the possibility to avoid the worst impacts of climate change and build a more sustainable future for all. But all is not lost. The voices of protest are rising, illuminating the darkness and demanding justice for the Earth and future generations. Activists, scientists, and ordinary citizens are challenging the established power, demanding truth, accountability, and concrete actions to reverse the course of the climate crisis. But as we stand at this precipice, we must ask ourselves, can we summon the collective will to change course? Will we heed the warnings of science and take decisive action? Or will we continue down this perilous path, risking the future of generations to come? The answers to these questions remain uncertain, but one thing is clear: the fate of our planet rests in our hands.